Welcome back to 20 Minutes or Less. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
We're going to give you some news now. New reports about Microsoft's Xbox 720 and the Nintendo Wii U have surfaced, but keep in mind this is all like next level nerd spy type stuff, so make sure you take it with a grain of salt. Now that disclaimer is out of the way, start making your Christmas list for 2013, because the next Xbox will have a Blu-ray disc, contrary to what was previously thought. Also, one source has stated that the machine will have 2 GPUs, saying it's like 2 PCs taped together.
Kinky. As for the specs, word on the street is that the graphic cards are going to be equivalent to AMD 7000 series GPUs. The graphics units will be able to work independently, drawing separate items simultaneously. There will be 4 to 6 cores in the Xbox 720 CPU, one of them will be reserved for the Kinect, and one for the operating system.
The console will have internet that is always on to combat piracy. As for the name, right now the code name is Durango, but don't expect Microsoft to start sharing new information regarding the new Xbox at all this year. As for Nintendo, the Wii U has come under fire by some developers who don't think it's quite up to par right now with even the current gaming consoles like the PS3 or the Xbox 360. The developer spoke with Games Industry International only on the condition of remaining anonymous.
One such developer said, "No, it's not up to the same level as the PS3 or the 360. The graphics are just not as powerful." Look, Nintendo has never really been an innovator for great graphics. Their entire mantra has been, let's get as many people to play our system as possible, as humanly possible. And the Wii succeeded in doing that despite its limited graphics and small catalog of games.
Another anonymous source stated, it doesn't produce graphics as well as the PS3 or the 360. There aren't as many shaders, it's not as capable. Sure, some things are better, mostly as a result of it being a more modern design, but overall the Wii just can't quite keep up.
Reportedly, Nintendo is focusing all their attention on their tablet controller and hoping that that'll be a major selling point. But the tablet controller kind of presents its own set of weird problems because it's not entirely independent and you can't have more than one at a time. So this leaves the door open for some frustration if you're gaming with friends because only one person's gonna have the tablet, so there's gonna be this skewed gaming experience when you're playing with somebody else, and that's just weird.
So basically the Microsoft Xbox 720 or Durango or whatever it ends up being called is attempting to push the technological boundaries of graphics. And meanwhile, Nintendo is focusing on user experience and drawing as many people as possible to their console. If Nintendo's graphics suck, I personally won't care. What you have here is 2 very, very, very different gaming consoles that aren't really vying for the same audience.
Yeah, a lot of people want to freak out and say they hate one or they hate the other, but really it's like comparing 2 different things. It's like a Metallica fan saying Justin Bieber sucks. 2 different worlds.
So what are your thoughts on these developments? Are you a Nintendo kid, an Xbox kid, or a PlayStation kid, and why? Leave a comment down below.
Click the like and subscribe buttons, and as we said before, today is the last day for pre-orders for our new SourceFed posters and t-shirts. They are very sexy black and white. Put us on your body or your wall and people will flock to you.
Yes, and click this annotation or go to SourceFed.com to see our 5 daily stories or anything we've ever done. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.